In the last couple of months, I've been forced to face situations that were rather painful than pleasant. A couple of months ago, a close friend's mom of mine was actually diagnosed with cancer, and she recently just passed away. And just 3 months ago, a childhood friend of mine died at the age of 25 from sickle cell. These situations have really forced me to take a step back and to reflect on the very act of gratitude. I mean, being thankful for the present moment, here and right now. But I feel that's a rare practice that is fast fading away due to the business and due to the fast-paced lifestyle we all embrace. I mean, at least for me. But I'm thankful for quarantine that has forced us all to really slow down, to really reflect on what it means to be truly grateful for the things that we do have. I've come to realize that it's so much easier for us all to complain and grumble and murmur about the things that we do not have. We rarely stop to think about things to be grateful for intentionally, except something crazy happens, which I think isn't the right way to go about practicing gratitude. The world we live in is constantly speaking to us about the things that are worth being grateful for, and usually these things are always about the big things life has to offer, like a big house or a mansion or this Ferrari or Lamborghini, or those big crazy things. And I feel like these has in one way impacted the way we all practice gratitude. I mean, don't get me wrong, these things are actually good, but what if we fail to recognize gratitude in the small things? Or what if we fail to recognize gratitude around us? What if we have been made to think that happiness is what makes us grateful instead of the other way around? We are constantly on the go that we fail to slow down at times, or most of the time, and as a result we have failed to realize what I like to call the small little things that life has to offer. The small little things in life are often so much bigger than the great things life has to offer. These small little things are often what leads to a life of contentment and happiness and gratitude. Being aware of the small little things have brought to life for me the simplistic beauty and miracle of what life has to offer, which we often ignore, or we're just not able to see it, or we're just so busy with life that we fail to recognize these small little things, like having clean water to drink, like calling a loved one, or like receiving a call from a loved one, or being able to walk, being able to sleep properly, being able to have electricity, being able to breathe fresh air in, the oxygen we breathe in. It's really amazing to know that the ordinary can actually become extraordinary. Here's what Robert said: enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize that we are the big things. I feel like I have to remind myself every day, and that's why I'm making this video, that there's a whole lot of things to be thankful for and grateful for, regardless of wherever I am in this journey of life. Because the truth is, there are some people out there that are having it really, really worse or even bad than you do. So if you have a roof over your head, and you have food to eat, and you have clothing, and you have a family, then you're pretty much above average. This is a reminder to myself that gratitude isn't the result of having more stuff, or buying more stuff, or buying the latest gadget or toy. But gratitude is really found in appreciating and valuing the small little things that life has to offer. One thing I've found myself trying to do over the past few weeks has been to ask this very simple question, but yet effective way of practicing gratitude. And the question goes like this: what went well today? Not what went bad, because our mind is so quick to recall all the negative stuff that happened throughout the day. So asking these questions has really forced my mind to pick on things that I'm really grateful for, no matter how small they are during the day. And I think it all boils down to this choice. We can choose either to be grateful for the things that we do have, or we can choose to be ungrateful. And don't get me wrong, we all work in progress. So am I. And I'm constantly looking for things around me to be grateful for. Not the grand big things. Yeah, those things do matter. But actually the very small things, you know, very, very small things. So why not just stop for a moment and look around you, and you'll be amazed to see a whole bunch of things that you could be grateful for.